I love my shoes too. Let me ask you a question. By a show of hand, how many of you have been a real estate agent for less than 1 year? So you're brand new in the business. Can I see? Nice and hot. Brand new. Brand new. That's it. Okay. How many of you have been in the business for more than 1 year? For more than 1 year. Can I see? Okay. Keep your hand up if you've been in business more than 2 years. 2 years. Okay. 5 years. 5 years. 10 years. Wow. 20 years.
Boss.
30 years. Wow. Wow. Well, let's give them a round of applause. Let's take them out. 30 years. So what I'm going to share with you today in the next few hours that we are together, it doesn't matter if you're brand new in first year of business, it doesn't matter if you've been in business for a few years, or some of the long time real estate agents, you've been in the business for maybe 10, 20 years. It will apply to you. Have you ever experienced something like this in your career? Maybe you're just starting out, and some days you have good days, and some days you don't have such a good day, right? So you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm excited, today's going to be a great day. I'm going to close some deals. Few days into it, you're like, oh, this is hard. This is very hard, right? I'm not closing deal. I'm not getting phone call. The people I follow up with, they say no, I want to think about it. Maybe I shouldn't do this. A few days later, you got a phone call, you got a prospect. Oh, I got a listing. Great. This is good. This is easy. And a few days later, you say, oh, I messed up. This is hard. And then someday you say, you know what? I have a showing. This is great. It's going to be good. And then some days you say, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I just go back and get a job or something. And then someday you say, you know what? I closed the deal. This is the easiest money I've ever made. This is so good. Cha-ching. And then someday, like, I suck. I should just quit. And then someday you say, yeah, life is good. I'm the best at it. How many of you ever experienced this in your career? Put it in. Right? Ups and downs. Ups and downs. Please write this down first. Procrastination equals poverty. Procrastination equals poverty. Procrastination equals poverty. You see the difference between a real estate agent that's doing hundreds of thousands of dollars versus an agent that's doing only tens of thousands of dollars. The agents, they are struggling financially. They're not generating enough income. They're not closing enough deals. You notice they procrastinate. They say to themselves, someday I'll do that. Someday maybe I'll upload some content on social media. Someday I'll follow up with a prospect. Someday. Now if you look on your phone, you have Monday, you have Tuesday, you have Wednesday, you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's nowhere on your phone that has Sunday. True? It doesn't exist. It is an illusion. It is something we tell ourselves, okay, someday I'll get to that. It means never. What you don't do today simply doesn't get done. Write this down. What you don't do today simply doesn't get done. And I want to recognize in this business, you don't want to value experience, you want to value results. Don't value experience. Value results. Sometimes our people come up to me and say, you know what, I don't understand. You know, my business is not doing well, I'm struggling to pay the bills, and I'm not closing deals. I have been in this business for 10 years. How come the business is not working? And I say, well, you don't have 10 years of experience. You have 1 year of experience 10 times. 1 year of experience 10 times. Because the first year in your career, you kind of learn the ropes, yes? You kind of learn how it works, but after a while, we just keep repeating the same thing again and again. See, the know-it-all, they think they know all the answers. They keep doing the same thing again and again and again, expect a different result, even though they know that's the very definition of insanity. The very definition of insanity. So you want to value results, not just experience. Right? After first year, second year, we want to keep growing, we want to keep learning. So let me give you an example. Let's compare two agents. The first agent, Agent A, made $1 million. Agent B made $1 million. Here's the question, which one is more wealthy? Based on this statement alone. Which one is more wealthy? I'm going to come down on stage. Which one is more wealthy? They are the same. Yes? Same. They're the same. But what if I told you that Agent A made $25,000 a year, and in 40 years, she made $1 million. And Agent B made $1 million in a single year. Now here's a question. Now who is more wealthy? A or B? A or B? B, right? Now what is the difference? Write this down. Wealth has a need for speed. Money loves speed. Money loves speed. Most people think money is measured in terms of how much you have. No. Wealth is measured more in time than it is in money. Wealth is measured more in time than it is in money. And I'll explain why. Look at two people. They both have made $1 million. And it's good. The difference is how fast they made it. How fast they have made it. Now, why is that important? It's because most people don't realize everyone here, you are already making enough money. The problem is, it's not that you don't make enough money. The problem is, it's not that you're not closing deals. The problem is, you're not closing them fast enough and often. Maybe you're closing 2 or 3 or 4 deals a year. But what if you're closing a deal every month? What if you're closing a deal every week? That's the difference. It's not just making the money, it's how fast you make the money. Does that make sense? Yes or no? It's how fast you make the money. So I'll do a demonstration. I did this last year, I'm going to do it this year again. So what is this? It's a $100 euro. Okay? What is this? $100 euro. Okay. Who would like to trade my $100 euro with 50 euro? Who would like to make a trade? Who would like to make a trade? Here we go. Okay. Here are our boss, and our boss. She's a little bit faster. Okay. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. I want applause. I want applause. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Okay, good. Now here's a $50 euro. Who would like to trade a $20 euro with a $50 euro? Who would like to trade a $20 euro with a $50? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, here he goes. It's a long way. Okay, I want one last one. Stay here. Stay here. And you line up here. Reverse. Yeah, okay, here. You stay. No. Okay, here we go. No. Not here. Here. Okay. Stay. 20. That's quick. You're learning. You are learning. Okay, one more applause for him. Stay. One applause. Who would like to trade a 5? Who would like to trade a 5?